this podium, there is one representative from each artist team, or if it's a single artist, it's just the artist, of course. And we also have the head of delegation for each country. And in my hand here, I have a bowl. Please, you need to sit down. I was just informed, because otherwise the people won't see in the back and we won't see anything in the camera. So please take your seats. We are one, so we need to be considerate, right? So please take your seats. In this bowl, I have the ballots that show what part of the final show the country will be competing in. There are also ballots for the big 5 countries and for Sweden, and they will draw their ballot tomorrow at their press conference. Hello, Estonia.
Hello, everybody.
Birgit, congratulations. How happy are you today?
Thank you very much, and of course I'm really, really happy. I can't say anything else. I'm really happy.
And you're here represented together with Mart Norbert, the head of delegation. Mart, you look extremely happy too. Was this expected from you?
It was 50-50, so now we are really excited.
You're
Thank
really
you.
Excited.
Thanks for everybody who voted for us.
Yes, thank you very much.
Could I ask you to step back a little bit? We now would like to take a question from Estonian media. Is there anybody from Estonian media? The gentleman over there, stand up please, and you will have a microphone. Thank you.
Hi, Viljar Voog, Õhtuleht newspaper. First of all, many thanks to Birgit, because the Estonian press doesn't have to worry what to write about for the next 5 days.
Thank you.
The question is...
Sit down, sorry. We need everybody to sit down, otherwise we cannot continue.
Sorry, can you...
Sit down.
Sorry,
Sit down, everybody sit down. Except the gentleman speaking, otherwise there will be chaos here.
Stop the chaos.
Sit down.
There has been a photo opportunity for you before, and there will be afterwards. So please, you'll be blocking everybody's cameras if you stand up. Could you sit down too, please? Thank you. Okay, please continue now.
Birgit, I know that you were really worried before this semi-final because you thought there were no, friendly and neighbor countries voting here, and you still progressed. So you have to feel really good about the final when everyone can vote. Thanks.
Of course, I am happy and I am excited, and yeah, it was a surprise for me because Latvia and Finland is not in that semi-final, and I think some votes can come for neighbors countries, but I'm especially happy because of that now.
Yeah, I mean, it also shows that Eurovision is not like politically sort of divided event, and it's really good to know it. So thank you, everybody.
Excellent.
Thank you. Music wins.
Yes.
A question now from international media. One question from international media. There's a lady waving a blue and yellow flag in blue. Could we have a microphone to the lady over there? No question, just waving. Okay. Could we have a wave from an international media person? Lady in front. Here we go. That one.
Thank you. My name is Жанна Карпенко. I'm from Russia, Live News. У меня вопрос к Дине Гариповой. Дина, скажите, пожалуйста, верите ли вы в приметы, какие-либо талисманы, и что помимо вашей команды позволило вам победить? Помимо, конечно же, вашей интернациональной команды.
We need to have that in English, please. I think you were too quick. We need the questions from Estonia. That was from the Russian artist. Could we have an international question from to the Estonian artist?
It's for this.
Here we go. Over there? Oh, they're just waving randomly. That's all right.
It's okay.
It's okay. You're happy as it is. Let's move on to Denmark. Emily, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good.
Thanks.
You're represented by your head of delegation too. And your name tag just fell down. John Lagerman Lund, you're the head of entertainment Denmark.
I am.
Emily, you had very strong pressure on you. Many noted you as a favorite. How did you feel entering the stage tonight?
I was so happy, and I think the audience was amazing. I couldn't stop smiling. It was, wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Oh, excellent. Danish media? A question from Danish media? Over there, glasses.
Hi, my name is Maya. I'm a journalist at Danish newspaper Politiken. How much do you believe in the victory now after this semifinal?
I don't know.
I mean, I believe in my song. I think it's a wonderful song. I love the melody and the message. But right now, I'm just happy to be through to the final.
Excellent. International media, for Emily, a question? You're being quite shy tonight. Oh, well. I will ask you, Emily, how many questions did you get about your not wearing shoes?
A lot of questions.
Enough already. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, it's something I've always been doing, singing without shoes. So it just seemed natural to continue doing that. I didn't make it up for Eurovision. I just feel so comfortable when I'm not wearing shoes.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's now time to draw the first two countries. Estonia. Please take your ballot.
Oh my God.
Drums, please.
And we'll leave it here for Denmark for the next one.
And I have to open it now, or no?
You open it now and turn it to the camera over there, please. And you wait just a little bit, Emily.
Yeah.
Here we go. First half, it says. Estonia will be in the first half. Thank you.
Okay.
And Emily. Yes, please. Emily will be in the second half. Very good. And from Russia, Dina Garipova and your head of delegation, Yuri Akusata. How are you tonight, the both of you, the two of you?
I am happy tonight. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all
we're
you can
very
say.
happy.
Your performance, tell us about it.
It was really interesting, it was really exciting, and I'm happy I can find words to tell what I'm feeling now. I'm just happy.
You're just happy. Well, that's a great feeling. Russian media, lady over here. Microphone.
Hello, my name is Elena Lapteva from Russian newspaper Komsomolskaya Pravda. When we saw the video from the green room, we saw that you have in your hands some little doll, and it is very interesting. Is it your talisman or something like that? And who gives you this present? Thank you.
It's a little gift present from my fans, and they give it to me and tell that good luck. This is a little grandma, Tatar grandma.
It's a little grandma.
Yeah.
Ah. And you have
there she is. Yeah.
Oh, it's over there. A little Russian grandma. And he brought you luck, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's have an international question for Dina. Oh, sure. Here's the doll.
Okay. Yeah.
The little Russian doll.
Yeah.
International media, question for Dina. There's a lady over there in a beige grey jacket.
Hello, UTV Media from, well, Russia, unfortunately. But may I ask just a question, because you seemed so emotional tonight. Whom were you thinking while you were singing? And it seemed that you were ready to cry. And to whom do you dedicate your performance and your victory tonight? Thank you.
This is a song about all of us, and when I sing, I'm thinking about all of the people. And these words is really important for me, these words of the song, and I want to tell this message, and this is a very important message for all of us.
So it's not, you didn't think of one specific person, you thought of all of us.
Yeah.
We are one.
Yeah, we are one.
Excellent. The Ukraine. The Ukraine team.
Hello.
Zlata and Victoria Romanova, the head of delegation from Ukraine.
Yeah, exactly.
Any special thoughts that went through your head when you entered the stage tonight?
In my hand, like always, only music and love to each other. And sitting here for me, it's a big surprise. I'm so nervous in the little room and the green room and waiting for results. And I'm almost crying. And thanks a lot for your vote and supporting me.
How did your partner?
My partner is today.
How was your partner, the giant? How did he respond?
He says me that for him today is very great day, very happy day. Today he's the happiest than ever. He feels himself like no one day rehearsal, like today performance.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's have a question from the Ukraine media. A quick one over here. Thank you. Lady in white.
Hello. Hello, beautiful Zlata. Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
Congratulations on making it to the final. We were so nervous together with you. You were one of the last finalists to be called. How did you feel at that moment? And did it make you feel nervous? Were you scared?
Of course, I was so nervous with all my team, I think, yeah. I feel so happy when we go into the final, and I broke my boots, and one of my back vocalists, Cleveland Watkins, just put me to his hand and bring me to the stage because I can't go.
Oh, you were that nervous?
Yeah. I lost my boots.
You lost your boots on the way? Oh, wow. Well, you didn't look nervous. You were steady as a rock.
Cinderella, yes, I'm like, I'm from fairy tale.
Let's take a question from the international media. Over here. Over here in the front, please.
Thank you so much. Russian News Service. I want to ask about discrimination. Ukraine, as always, have sent to the contest beautiful, amazing girl with a beautiful, amazing voice. Do you have singing guys in your beautiful country, or you will send always only girls amazing like you? Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you. Of course, we have, for example, Verka Serdyuchka.
I'm sorry, Zlata, could you move back?
Verka Serdyuchka like 10 Ukrainian girls.
Excellent. When you speak into the microphone, all of you, don't lean in too much because it makes it difficult for us to hear.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now it's time for the ballot to pass on. Could you move it on for the first draw from Russia? So, Dina, and what are you hoping for, Dina?
No.
Hold it up to the camera over there, please. It says first half. First half. And Zlata? Second half. First half for Dina and second half for Zlata. All right. Anouk, have quite a crowd over here. Ah. Wow. Anu. Thank you, thank you. Anu, you were at the very end, before we found out that you actually qualified for the final. You were sitting, waiting for this decision. What went through your head? What were you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe it sounds a little bit arrogant, but I wasn't worried. But when number 9 came, I was like, nah, no way, really? Oh my gosh, maybe it's not. And then I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. But I saw these camera people already like twice or 3 times, walking along, and I was like, I don't know, why are they just, checking me? And I thought, well, maybe there's a slight chance. And there they were. Yeah, I'm happy.
Well, congratulations to you too, of course. And Emily Sikkinge, you're the head of a delegation from the Netherlands. Did you expect this?
Of course.
Of course. Let's take a question from the Netherlands.
Hi Anouk, I'm Jens from OutTV, Belgium. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, the Eurovision has a lot of gay viewers. And you are a gay icon in Belgium and the Netherlands. Is it important to be a gay icon in this competition, to win it?
No, I don't think so. I'm just here, whether, if people are gay or not, I'm just here to perform my song as good as possible. Yeah, I play for people.
Okay, thank you.
International media?
Well, that was the Belgian media. This is the Dutch media. Novum News. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anouk, last week you performed in front of an empty hall. And tonight it was...
empty hall?
Well, it was without any people.
Empty arena.
An empty arena, hall.
Gast.
What were you thinking, lady?
Yeah, okay.
But now you had all the audience, many people. How much energy do you get from all the people watching you?
A lot, because I noticed, I was quite nervous, of course. But I thought it was amazing that the moment the chorus came in, that everybody was like waving their flags, and it was awesome. That felt really good, yeah.
Thank you.
Hey Joost.
Moving on to your neighbor country, Belgium. Roberto Bellarosa, the head of delegation, Leslie Cable.
Hello.
How much energy did you get from the crowd tonight?
Oh, a lot. Yes, it's just amazing what happened for me. I'm 18 years old, and it's just a great surprise, and for all the team, it's just a very good surprise, and I'm very happy for us because we worked very hard for the Eurovision, and yes, I remember that it's just amazing because I did my first casting with the song of Anouk, Lost, in The Voice. And I'm just surprised to sitting near her, and it's just amazing what happened for me. And I'm very happy, and I'm very happy for Belgium.
So Leslie, how will you now prepare for the final? What are you going to do with Roberto? Keep him calm?
Yes, we're going to keep him calm, but we mustn't let go. Especially he's just 18. So we need to be around him, but he's good, he's really good.
Sounds like some mothering going on.
Of course.
Yes. Well, that's nice. Let's have some, and now I really want, you talked already, Belgian media, over here. And you better be from Belgium. Very good.
Roberto, félicitations.
Merci, c'est gentil.
Toute la Belgique est fière de toi.
Ben, j'en suis ravi. Voilà, c'est tout ce qu'il fallait pour moi, c'est que la Belgique soit fière de nous. Voilà.
And continue in
When
English.
I was before the hall, before entering, there were very young girls with flags from Belgium, and they were Swedish. And on the flags, your name was written. Do you think you are a new Justin Bieber effect?
The Belgian Bieber.
Tu peux raconter la blague.
That's not bad being a Belgian Bieber.
No. Leslie.
Well, he'll do the same as Justin Bieber because he gave us a bet. He said that if he passed to the final, he would cut his hair. Which is something for Roberto very important because he's since 1 year when he was the winner of The Voice, he has had his hair that way. And so it's the challenge since 1 year to have him cut his hair. So he said, if I go to the final, I'll cut my hair. But I said, as head of delegation, okay, but after the final.
You imagine?
So who won?
1 hour every morning in the bathroom. You know, it's just not possible for me.
So we'll just see if you have the same hairdo or you won't. Let's have an international question. Lady over here.
Hi Roberto. Ciao, it's Cristina Giuntini from ogaiitaly.com. We as Italians are proud of you. And don't cut your hair, please.
No cutting.
What I want to know is, in your national selection, you had 3 songs.
Yeah.
2 in English, 1 in French. Had it been your choice, would you have preferred to sing in English or French?
Est-ce que c'était ton choix, la chanson qui a été choisie? Est-ce que tu aurais préféré chanter en français?
Yes, I think that for the Eurovision it was better to sing in English because English is a universal language and many countries understand that. And for understand the lyric very well, I think it's better in English because French, a lot of countries don't understand that. And but I prefer really to sing in French, of course.
Thank you. The ballot needs to be passed on, please. And Anouk, what are you hoping for? First or second?
I'm not sure. What's better?
I don't know.
But does it even matter? No, serious, because everybody's like, yeah, first. But when they're second, they're also like, yeah. So I'm not like, what's the deal?
Well, it's easy. You can have any reaction.
So it doesn't really
You can
matter.
you just know. Be happy.
Just be happy.
Just be happy with whatever. I think that's
All
a
right.
good choice. I'm sure the betting firms have a lot of more to say than I would in this time. So, but
Oh my gosh!
woo! First half. First half it is.
First half.
And Roberto?
Yeah, man, top that.
Roberto, will you keep Anouk company or will you take the second half? Let's see. First half. Another one first half. All right, thank you. Aliona.
Yes, hello.
And you're head of delegation? We lost her name.
Assistant head of delegation, Olga.
Hello, Olga.
Hi.
Tonight, as you entered, what did you have inside? What did you want to bring out to the audience?
Вы знаете, моя песня «Солео» песня о счастье, о любви. И находясь здесь, я почувствовала сегодня, что очень скучаю по своей семье. И когда я исполняла эту песню, я хотела, чтобы все люди, которые слышат меня сейчас, вернулись в свои самые счастливые моменты в жизни. Может быть, в то место, где они были счастливы, и почувствовали то тепло, которое чувствую я, когда думаю о своей семье.
So my song is about happiness and love. And today, during the second semifinal and during all these days, I thought how much I miss my family. And my main goal was to bring people to their happiest moment and to feel this warm inside as I feel when I think about my family and my friends.
Bring people to a happy moment. I'm sure you really did that. So let's see. Belarus media. Over there, loud and clear.
Thank you. Congrats, Alena.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
First Belarusian channel. So what do you think about Planet Saleo, which has name Saleo, this your own star? Does it help you tonight?
Что ты думаешь о своей планете? Планета Салео, помогла ли она тебе сегодня?
Да, конечно, помогла, потому что главная задача моя на этой планете Солео — это, конечно же, осчастливить людей и рассказать о том, что как бы тяжело не было, но есть то место, где человек может быть счастлив. И не обязательно это просто какое-то реальное место, а это место может быть просто в душе.
Of course, I think my planet help people because my main goal is to explain and to return people in happy moments, and these happy moments can be inside their hearts and heads, and I think I managed. And I will add a little. Alena has their own planet, Soleo, and today in the second semifinal, this planet were in this somewhere in the sky, and people from the Earth could see it.
Я думаю, что счастье в наших руках. Если мы захотим, то мы можем исполнить это, просто вернуться в какие-то самые счастливые моменты в жизни.
And also, I think that we have happiness in our own arms, and if we want, we can bring ourselves to the happiest moment in our life.
Thank you. International media? Lady over there with the vest.
Elena Kryvovyas, Russia, mail.ru. I've got a question that that you were asked before, but you haven't given an answer though. I wonder if Belarus wins this year. Do you think it will help Belarus to become more open and democratic?
This question might be a little bit difficult for the artist to answer. Let's see what she wants to do.
Вы знаете, я люблю свою страну, и я люблю свою родину, и я могу сказать однозначно, что в моей стране есть все условия для того, чтобы встретить Евровидение 2014 в Беларуси.
So, first of all, I would like to say that I love my country and my motherland, and so if I win, of course, we have all to host the Eurovision Song Contest 2014 in a very high level.
Thank you. Moving on now, Moldova.
Hi.
And everything worked beautifully with your dress.
Thank you very much.
You must be very relieved. All the speculations about the dress and everything, and it went beautiful.
Thank you.
Head of delegation, Vitale Kojarou.
Yes.
What would you like to say about your artist's performance tonight?
Well, we found the artist performance very good. It was a hard work for the whole team. And we want to thank SVT, also the EBU team, because they was very attentive to our requests. So thanks a lot for them.
Thank you. Let's take a question from a Moldova journalist, Moldova media. Lady, the blonde lady over here.
Dorina Gerganov, Public Television of Moldova. Alena, tell me please, how heavy is your dress?
Cât greu este
De fapt, rochia mea este foarte grea. Nu am cântărit-o, dar cu siguranță pot să zic când o dezbrac mă doare foarte tare spatele.
Actually, the dress is very weighty, but unfortunately we don't know the really weight of the dress. But when she's taking off the dress, she felt the pain in her back.
Deci, în cazul ăsta nu am nevoie de sală de forță.
So she don't need the gym.
Strong lady with a strong voice.
Of course.
Thank you.
Let's take an international question. Gentleman over here.
Hi, Abdel from the Danish National
Hi.
Television. Hi, congratulations, of course. I just
Thank you
want
very
to ask you, if you could be honest, which country do you think is your biggest competition this Saturday?
Eu zic că toate țările sunt puternice. Au venit încoace foarte multe voci bune, fac show-uri frumoase și cu siguranță nu pot să aleg pe cineva deocamdată. Eu o să deschid parantezele după ce voi vedea rezultatele reale.
What I believe is that there is in that competition this year there is a lot of country which can make to the final, and a lot of country which deserve to get the first place. So let's see the result of the second semi-final. So let's see which the second semi-final will bring to the final. So
Thank you.
let's go.
Let's pass the ballot bowl, please, to Belarus. And see what you get. Hold it up to the camera, please. First half. First half for Aliona. And move it on, please, to Moldova.
Опять. Iarăși Aleoni? Nu.
Știi?
First half. Ireland. Ryan Dolan and Michael Keeley. I know for a fact, Ryan. Oi, 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 oi. Thank you, guys. Please, you need to take your seats again. Thank you. Ryan, I know for a fact that Roberto spoke about cutting his hair, and you were saying something about if you came to the final, you would do something else.
What was that?
Maybe you would like to not mention that, or we'd like to do it?
No.
He's not doing it.
No.
All right, maybe later on.
Yeah.
Michael, how is Ryan now going to be prepared for the final? What are you going to take care of him to make sure his voice is smooth and strong and tight?
We'll make sure he gets plenty of rest. We'll make sure he eats well, and we might even rehearse once or twice. I think we'll probably take tomorrow off, though. I think
Not too much partying
That might be
tonight.
wise. We'll just take one day off.
A little bit of partying.
Yeah. Well, not too much. Yeah.
Not too much. All right. Let's take an Irish question for the lady. Oh, he's in green. How appropriate. Very green.
Dermot Manning from LMF Radio back home in Ireland. First of all, congratulations!
Thanks, Dermot. Thank you.
Everyone back home is absolutely thrilled, and congratulations. 4 years in a row now we've qualified for the final, and well done to RT for that. Ryan, there's been a lot of coverage back home about the fact that Father Boland, your father priest from Strabane, has come over to cheer you on and support you.
Yes.
And people are making connections with Father Ted and that back home and all that. So, did he give you any special advice, and is he staying on now for the final on Saturday?
He hasn't actually arrived yet, so I think he's coming over on Wednesday. He's given me his blessings. He's praying for me every day, he says, and he's given me a small medal which I keep in my pocket all the time while I'm on stage. So he's been really great to me, and I'm really looking forward to him coming over. Thank you.
Thank you. Gentleman in blue jacket.
Yeah, you.
Hi, thank you very much. Szymon, Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. Congratulations to all of you. First of all, very strong performance on the stage, but I have the question about the language. You are a native English speaker. Many of your colleagues sing English even without speaking this language. What do you think about it?
Singing English without it being their native language. Your colleague artists, what do you think about singing in a language that's not theirs?
I think everybody's entitled to do what they want to do. If they want to sing in English, that's their decision. If they want to sing in their home language, that's their decision. So, no, everybody did themselves.
All right. All right. And could you sing in any other language? Have you tried?
No.
No.
Afraid not. I can't speak.
It's convenient being as having English as a major language.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Ryan,
Thank you.
and all the best.
Thank you.
The final. Lithuania, Andrius.
Hi.
You're not falling asleep here at the end, are you?
Huh?
You're not falling asleep here at the end of the table.
No, I'm just waiting. I was waiting my turn. And you are looking beautiful tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. You must also be quite exhausted after this pressure. How did you handle your nerves as you entered the arena tonight?
Well,
Any breathing
I didn't
techniques?
handle something. I just going with the flow.
You just went with the flow.
Yeah.
And Andrius Kinsaras, your head of delegation, how do you think Andrius' chances are in the final? Would you like to say something about that?
I don't want to estimate our chances in the final. We're happy to be already there. And actually, when we've been sitting there in the green room, and we've been announced very early, so then we've been very nervous for our colleagues from the Netherlands. And Emily, I'm very happy that we are together there, the songs out of format. 2 songs out of format.
Okay. Thank you. Let's have a Lithuanian media question.
Sorry, Lithuanian media question over there.
There was one over there, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was turning my back looking at you. Let's take that one.
Yeah, Ramūnas Zilnys, Lietuvos Rytas Daily, Lithuania. First of all, Andrius, congratulations. We've gone through to a final. Thanks for making us proud again. Let's say your first album came out last year, and now you're in the final of Eurovision. And, well, it's not a secret, it's pretty unexpected for quite a few people, including yourself, probably. If you were told 1 year ago you would be in the final, you'd probably be surprised. I just want to ask, how does it feel, and who would you like to dedicate this victory to, this small victory, because you're already in the final?
Well, definitely for my country, for Lithuania, and yeah, this is I'm doing this for my country.
You do this for your country?
Yep.
Excellent, thank you. A question from the international media? The blonde gentleman in the middle?
Hello, my name is Ludwig from Poplight Sweden. I'm just wondering, was this result expected for you? Did you expect this from the beginning? And how are you going to celebrate tonight?
I'm expecting the 8th position because I did the album that is called 8th. And I went to this Eurovision just to promote it. So my dream is the 8th.
The 8th?
Yes.
Ah, right. And how would you celebrate?
Tonight?
Yes.
Oh, we'll just come together and we will drink something.
Would you go with us? Would you go with us?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All
I'll be joining everybody. All right. Before chaos erupts here, we're going to put some barriers out. Oh, sorry, the ballot. Please move it on. You want to know what half you're going to be in, right?
Yeah, you go.
You go on, Ryan. And meanwhile, you can put the ropes out, please. And please hold it up to the camera. Ryan will be in second half. Second half it is. And move it on to Andrius. Andrius will be in first half.